Today's official NHL free pick is backed by one of my NHL betting systems, the Hot Scorers. Let me take a moment to explain the rules of this system. If the road team has scored 4 goals or more in each of their previous 3 games, not necessarily wins, then bet against them. Following those rules has produced nice profit over many seasons in the past. Coming into tonight's game, the Penguins scored 7 goals against the Flyers. Prior to this, they scored 4 against the Canadiens, and 3 games back, they scored 4 against the Islanders. Therefore, according to the rules of the Hot Scorers betting angle, and given the fact that they are indeed the visiting team today, we must fade them. And that's why my official pick for today, Tuesday, February 27th, goes to the Vancouver Canucks. They will play host to Pittsburgh at the Rogers Arena. The Canucks come into this game fresh on the back of snapping a 4-game losing slide when they defeated the Boston Bruins 3-2 on Saturday night. That certainly lifted their spirits, and they will be in a positive mood today. Meanwhile, the Penguins are coming off back-to-back victories against the Canadiens on Thursday night and then the Flyers on Sunday night. While those victories are nice, they were obtained against weaker opposition, as Montreal is not a strong team, while I feel like Philly might come crashing back to earth after a solid start to the season. The Canucks have a lot to play for at the present time. They are chasing their first ever Pacific Division title and currently sit on top of this division with 82 points, 11 points clear of Vegas. They must keep winning to achieve this milestone. Vancouver has had an outstanding season thus far, and this is reflected in their 38, 16, and 6 season record. They have created a fortress at home which every visiting team dreads. The Canucks have just about been unbeatable at home, and this is reflected in their record of 25-2 inside the Rogers Arena. On the other hand, the Penguins are only 11-4 away from home. They were also beaten by Vancouver the last time these teams met by a scoreline of 4-3. The Canucks have been a powerhouse on offense this season, averaging 3.6 goals per game while only averaging 28 shots on goal. This is an impressive conversion rate. For the Canucks to overcome the Penguins, they will need this offensive power to fire on all cylinders to overcome Pittsburgh's rock-solid defense. Ranked 3rd in the league for goals allowed, they have allowed on average just 2.7 goals per game. However, it is worth noting that Vancouver's defense has been good as well. They are ranked 7th in the league in terms of goals allowed per game. Thatcher Demko is likely to start between the posts for Vancouver. This man has been super impressive all season, and his statistics back this up. He's played 44 games with 31 wins and 13 losses, allowed 2.47 goals per game, and has a solid save percentage of 917. The Penguins are likely to start with Alex Nedeljkovic as their goalie. In the limited opportunity that he's had this season, he's also been solid. However, playing in a tough environment like Vancouver could be a tough task for him. This should be a fun matchup between two motivated sides. Vancouver wants to win their first ever Pacific Division title, while the Penguins want to work their way into some postseason action. The Penguins are currently 7 points behind Tampa Bay for the final wildcard spot. Despite the minor hiccup recently, the Vancouver club should be a little too strong across the ice tonight and take one step closer to attaining their holy grail of being the Pacific champions. I have started sharing Major League Baseball picks regarding spring training games at mjpicks.com. So far, I have picked 3 underdogs, as you can see on your screen, and they all won. This morning, I have found 3 more baseball wagers that I like, so come and join the numerous savvy sports investors at mjpicks.com.